Gonna be real. I'm always get to it, get to the real shit. You know what I'm saying? And speak the truth. So as you can see in the description box, it is all of the illusions are lifting and the truth is being shown. You know, I want to get on here and I want to talk to you guys a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna balance this out. You know, whatever happens, whatever come out, come out. You know, but there's a lot of there's a lot of illusions that were placed over you in your life, you know, lies. There was a lot of people that was you know, not for you, and you weren't aware that they were against you because they, you know, they came in as friends and family members and as supportive members, you know. And so we're gonna get into all of that because I feel like going into this new chapter, you know, with this new full moon which came in last night. The energy is really, really, um I don't even want to use the word strong, but it's opening up a portal of truth. It's opening up the eyes of others, and it's even lifting the veil on things that were told about you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing, you know, a lot of illusions being dropped out of the sky. You know what I'm saying? Because they were they were fixed up. They were wrapped up how they wanted them to be. You know what I'm saying? They created these illusions. You know, people lied on you, lied on your name. Some of you guys were in relationships, and relationships didn't last because, you know, marriages and things like that. It didn't last because you had people behind in the scenes, you know, in the family lying about you. You know what I'm saying? Saying that you were, you know, a whore, saying that you was doing this and that you was doing that. Hi everybody, how y'all doing? So we're gonna get into all of this energy, and I'm gonna pick up on it and see what's going on. But I feel like this is more of a confirmation. Confirmations. It's not like you don't know, but just to let just where I come in at is just by the practice that I do. And hey, how you doing? Um all of the practices that I do, I'm just able to tap into a deeper, you know, a deeper, how can I say, source of information. So this shit is finna get deep. I'm gonna pull some cards on it, but a lot of these illusions are being, and I feel like you don't feel vindicated because you've always moved. You already didn't move forward. Like you didn't already move forward from those, you know, relationships and shit. Like some of you was like in relationships where it was third parties, where the person left you for a third party. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys could have sisters that you don't, you know, that you're not close with. You know, brothers that you're not close with. Some of you masculine, uh, divine masculines. You know, maybe you're not close with your family as, you know, as you want to be, but you can be because it's always been like a conflict of interest. It's always been a lot of lies told. It's always been a lot of dishonesty about your character. Your character has always been drugged through the mud. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, you guys. Thank you, thank you. Girl, this is a wig. Or if that's, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'll be putting my wigs on because I like to keep my hair cut. Thank you, you guys. I appreciate you guys. All of the compliments. I really do. So let's keep going, right? Um, these people are in deep regret. But the thing is, the only reason why they are in regret is because they are being reprimanded. The only reason why they are in regret is because the lies are, you know, being revealed. And it's a trip because, y'all, no lie, like I had went through some shit yesterday, and one of them showed up. One of the Judas showed up calling my phone, and I ain't talked to this person in a year, y'all, a whole year. Okay, how they got my number? I have a few ideas on how they got my number, but the fact that I know that I didn't leave them with my number, they didn't have. I ain't talked to you in a year. What are you calling my phone for? You know what I'm saying? Um, they're popping up. You know what I'm saying? They're still telling these lies. They're still not being honest about who they are. and you are topic of discussion right now. So if you've been picking up on that energy, and even if you've been just like, okay, well, I'm focused on my focus. I'm focused on my, that shit still affects you. It still affects you because it still affects you because just knowing that there's people that don't even know you and ain't never met you have this character of you that's not true. You know what I'm saying? So it's like doors that's been closed in your face because of the things that they putting out. There's snars and people didn't turn their nose up at you because of the lies that they didn't told. Now these motherfuckers. Anybody that would sit there and listen to somebody and not know a person, I just feel like they're easily manipulated, and they don't even fucking matter because they don't have a mind of their own, right? But I know from experience that I didn't got a lot of doors closed in my face because of my, you know, because people close to me. I ain't gonna say who it is, but one of the people that called me yesterday, people close to me saying shit that's not true. You know what I'm saying? So it's just been an attack on, on your character, and I just want you to know that the truth is coming. The truth is out. People are questioning these people, and these people are uttering words, and then they're going back on what they're saying. Well, no, I said this and I said that, but it's not what they said from the beginning. Okay, so let's get into it, y'all. Now, I know y'all know about my Whitney deck, right? My Whitney deck. That's what we pulling out, y'all. We gonna pull from this Whitney deck, okay? Aries and Cancer is very significant. This Aries energy have been around for a minute, okay? This Aries energy is very strong. It's giving like father-like energy, and when you get in trouble, right? Now, I don't know if you was raised in a home with your father or if not, but if you get disciplined by a masculine energy that's very stern. I don't know if anybody had that, but if you have it, you know what I'm talking about. That's that Aries energy. And so that's what's happening to these folks. You know what I'm saying? To these Judas. I feel like this is something in our community that really need to be spoke about, that we need to make sure we keep in the forefront of our minds. Because sometimes as light workers and as good-hearted people, we tend to throw that shit, like we just let it go. Like, okay, we forgive them, we don't hate them, we still love you, but we can't fuck with you like that. But at the same time, we need to remember what they've done and who they are, and because that energy don't just stop with them. That energy is still gonna be as you move along your path. This shit don't stop. They don't never stop, y'all. They just come in different face. Different face, okay? So the Cancer energy is significant, okay? Somebody could have had a sister that was a Cancer that just ain't right, okay? She could have been a Libra, okay? In the middle of the deck, we got the Truth, okay? Because that's what we're speaking today. And that's what's coming out, okay? I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up, okay? I ain't trying to get reprimanded. I ain't trying to get in trouble by source. I'm cool. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm where I'm supposed to be at, okay? I'm good. Let's see. I want to thank Whitney Houston for giving me the encouraging me to name my deck after her. You know what I'm saying? Because she absolutely did. I picked up on her energy and it just came. That's just how the messages be coming. That's just how the downloads be coming. And I'm honored, okay? So you guys give Whitney Houston a round of applause, okay? Because her energy is all up in here, all right? And she's the motherfucking truth. Is she not the truth? She's the truth. Iconic, okay? One of a kind. Like you. So spiders is significant, okay? So look it. They're having these relatives. This is what they want me to get into, right? They want me to tell you guys this. Somebody experienced this, and so let me lay it out because there's so many different just scenarios coming through. This is a divine feminine. Okay, you could have had about maybe 6 or 7 sisters and siblings, okay? Or it could have been 3 of you guys, I'm being shown. Siblings, right? So you had 2 other siblings. Or it could have been, like I said, 6 or 7. In between 6 and 1, right? But it was more than 1. 3 being the least. And in this family, in this family, as far as your mother you go or whatever, and throughout the family, you really had it real tough. Now you could be a divine masculine or a feminine, but you were misunderstood. Okay, really misunderstood. And you see how I'm using the words very and really, like these things heavily impacted you. Like they weighed heavy on you. The shit that you went through. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the shit that you went through was intentionally done and purposely done. You know what I'm saying? It took you a long time to be able to even pull yourself out of that shit and know that, okay, this ain't my shit. And I'm picking up on, you still are affected by it, but you are striving to be healed. You're striving to get it out of your system, to not, allow it to linger in your life and in relationships and things of that nature, right? But these people lied on you. These people told a lot of fucking lies on you. They even coerced, people to come in to trick you into certain, situations and things like that. I mean, they did a lot of fucked up shit to you. Okay? You had somebody who had a real jealous sister. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking up on a divine masculine that had a jealous brother. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the reason for them being jealous is still unknown. You know what I'm saying? And you never wanted to believe that. You never wanted to believe that. If somebody would have told you that back then, it probably would have upset you because of the love you have for them. That's my fucking sister and brother because of your loyalty. Even though they still was treating you fucked up. But all right. Why, etc., right? So why? Like, you could have asked, like, why? You could have asked yourself why. But this coming after the spiders and shit, like, these people are having, like, demonic dreams. These people are being tormented by the lies that they've told. Those lies have turned around and who they just showed me? Those lies have hit a complete U-turn and went back to whom they came from. Okay? It says, inner shadow, one must sit with the truth. Oh my goodness. Inner shadow, one must sit with the truth. They are being faced with having to sit with the truth. They are being faced with having to sit with the truth based on the lies that they have told. Okay? Hey you guys, much love. How y'all doing? What's up? We finna get to the bottom of this because after this full moon energy go, all of this is finna go with it. We're not taking this shit another 3 months with us. This full moon energy I'm picking up on, about 2 to 3 months, it's going to last. It's a very strong energy. And it's killing. The illusions are burning. It's going to be a lot of fires too coming, y'all. It's going to be a lot of fires coming around the world. It's going to be a lot of fires that's going to be being started in various parts of the world. I'm picking up on, you know what I'm saying? And not so much as in nature. I'm talking about people's establishments going up in flames, people's homes going up in flames. Okay, people businesses going up in flames where they businesses is just dropping. It's the lies. Okay, the number 8 is significant, of course, right? We've been picking up on that 8 energy. That card went way too far. I didn't want to get it. Somebody can be a Virgo. This sister can be a Virgo. I'm picking up on Earth sign. You could be a Taurus. Okay. I'm also picking up on Leo energy. All right. Some of you guys were in relationships, right? Where you could have been married, or either maybe it just was a long-term relationship, or the relationship was 6-7 years, right? The relationship could have even been 10 years. But this relationship was abusive. It was very abusive. Better Days Are Ahead came out. This relationship was abusive, okay? This person could have been in this Capricorn energy. You know, Capricorn energy is very dominant. It could be very nasty, mean, but they were very, very vicious towards you. And this lover believed anything that their family would say. Okay? Now, follow me. I'm jumping all over the place, but I'm hitting all of these motherfuckers that's been lying. All of these people that's been creating these illusions, right? And it's kept you stuck for a long time. You know, now today I'm not picking up on you being in that in that energy. You know what I'm saying? But it's still sometimes creep up. Sometimes you're still faced with it. Sometimes it still cross your path because you haven't, did that cord cutting. You haven't pulled those cords from your energetic field. Even if you think you have. I'm telling you right now, y'all, in the next 2 months, right? We're gonna be going into August. This full moon, this moon energy, this portal energy is it's open wide for us to expand. Okay? Pull all that shit. Get butt naked with it, okay? And when I say that, I'm using that as a metaphor, metaphorically using it, saying strip yourself of all this grid that was created that don't belong to you. We're not saying send it back to sender. You know what we're going to say? This is what we're going to say. This is what we're going to say. We're going to say, this is how we're going to resolve this issue, okay? Let me see. Where is it at? Because I had wrote it down earlier. You're going to release it, and you're going to give it back to whoever it came from, and you're going to give it back to their destiny because it's their destiny. It's their, and it's always been their destiny, and they've been swapping destinies with you by putting all of this negative energy on you. You have to understand that we don't just live in the physical world, we live in the spiritual world. And people be acting like they don't know what they doing when they doing that destiny swap shit, but they do. Because they feel good when they put it off on you. They feel good when they dump their garbage off on you. So you can't, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker can't tell me that they don't know what they be doing. Like I used to be like, okay, well, maybe they're sorry. Maybe they when they apologize, they say they're not gonna do it no more. Maybe they just not, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they just don't got it. Like this is just who they are. Yeah, that's who they are, but at the same time, they some fucked up ass individuals. And they want to keep you tied and bound to this energy. Okay? Somebody mother name start with an L. Okay? Let me see what other messages gonna come out. Come on, Whitney, let us know what's going on. Tell us the truth, the whole truth. It says star family. You have a star family. Star family. Your star family have arrived, okay? You've always been watched. You've always been being watched. If you've always felt that way, I spoke on that the other day, and I said that. And as you've gone through these different cycles, and you've risen and you've fallen, because you've risen and fallen so many times, you didn't have so many deaths and rebirths. The transformation is real over your life. You know what I'm saying? Your star family has always supported you. You've always been supported by a higher entity, I don't even want to call it an entity. You've been by a higher power, by a royalty, like it's a royal transcendent type energy I'm picking up on, right? All right. There was a lot of trauma. There was a lot of trauma in this relationship. Whoever this ex-husband or this it's a male figure that was in your life. He could have been a Virgo, okay? He could have been a Virgo, but his main objective was to hurt you. I don't know why. Okay, he always had like a third party situation going on. I mean, treated you really, really bad. Okay, it was a lot of trauma in that relationship. Okay, live for you. You know what I'm saying? This is coming from the star family. Live from you, live for you. And you see how it's going back and forth because it's like you have to balance this shit out. Okay. It says hired a hitman. These people could have these people these relatives, these exes could have very well been, intentions. Their intentions could have been to take you out. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not hire a hitman, they did everything to take you out your mind, to make you go crazy. That's the best way to take a motherfucker out is to play with their head. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of mind games that went on in these relationships. Okay, somebody mother is very prominent. Okay, and I'm gonna put this down here, and your mother can no longer be here. The energy that I'm picking up on, because it's down here with the star family and transformation and live for you. I feel like that's like a message that she's giving, and this color green could be significant, like this bright color, you know what I'm saying, could be significant. Like maybe she liked vibrant colors. It's specific colors that are showing me, but I can't remember the name of them. They're like earth tone colors. So earth tone colors could be significant. Okay. This mother could have really liked earth tone colors. Let me see what other messages do you have on this matter. Throat, your throat chakra. Your throat chakra. See these in your mother. So somebody's name could start with an L. Somebody's name could be Monique or Monifa. Patience. Okay, patience with your throat chakra, or patience with moving forward on this matter, you know, with all of this that's happening right now and things being revealed. You're going to have to, it's something that's coming up that you're going to have to face, okay, to show that you've grown, or that you've mastered around this illusion, that you fully understand why it had to happen, why you shouldn't be holding on to it, why you need to let go. All of these things, it's kind of like I just see you going up, like you going up in a vessel, like, you know what I'm saying, like you going up in a light, like in a vessel. And it's like and as you spinning around, you turning around and you seeing all of the things that's happened throughout your life, all of the major events that took place that made you into who you are today. Okay? You're even seeing the pain, or you could possibly be feeling the pain that these karmics, and I don't even want to call them karmics because they've been telling me like these are not karmic, these are Judas. This is the Judas, y'all. This is the time that we are in. This is what they're called. This is the Judas, y'all. Real shit. Okay? Usurp. All those different words been coming out, y'all. No lie. Like this shit is getting real. It says, man up or leave me alone. Okay, some of you guys can still be in relationships. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something. If you gotta ask a motherfucker to man up, or if you gotta ask a woman to how to, or tell a woman how to love you, then that's not it. Because you can't tell a motherfucker some shit and think that they're going to be able to do it if they ain't been doing it. And if they, you know, they're able to perform, but only for so long. They, you know what I'm saying? They're not consistent. You don't expect shit from nobody. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Don't expect shit from me. I don't expect nothing from nobody. Because when you expect something from somebody, then you leave room for to be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Because some people can't uphold what they are not. Okay, it's strong Virgo out there I'm picking up on. Strong Sagittarius energy. Okay, you can be in your Sagittarius energy, or you could be a Sagittarius, but I feel like that was coming, and you having to face all of these different, because a lot of this shit put a lot of fear in you. You know what I'm saying? It put a lot of fear in you because of the evilness that was shown in the eyes of the ones that you thought loved you. And this feminine energy, I don't know who you is, but you're one hell of a woman. You've been through a lot. You are one hell of a woman. I'm talking about the power the strength that's in you. The strength that's in your eyes. Like, you have this very, very strong, you know, feature in your eyes. Whoever you are, okay? Very, very strong. Okay? And you could just see everything in you that you've been through, but you can't tell that at times it broke you down to where you didn't even feel like you were going to be able to get back up. It doesn't show on you like that. But when you look, let me tell you something, right? This is what they showing me. Some of y'all got sisters that they don't like you. They coming back in. They coming to try to steal your beauty. They look old. They look wore down. And you know why? Because all of these lies and all of these illusions, some of them even then messed around with your boyfriends and your husbands and shit like that. I mean, they done a lot of foul shit. You know what I'm saying? They sitting up there having parties, not inviting you, you know, family functions, and you like, well, damn, didn't nobody tell me. 13 is significant. Somebody named, because, oh, wait a minute, my cousin. Hold on, y'all, my cousin. Hold on, give me 1 minute. Tequila. I'm ready. Just call me when you get outside. Do you need me to send the address again? Matter of fact, I don't even need to send it again. She got the address. Okay, let's get to it, y'all, because she gonna be here in like an hour, so I got time. My apologies, you guys. You said, can I tell you what your sign is? You know your sign. Why would I sit here and tell you your sign, Kabar? Like that's not how we do this. Like that's crazy. Like I feel like people got the wrong the wrong the wrong perception of what it is that or who I am. I'm not no damn palm reader. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with no palm reader, but I'm not Miss Cleo. I don't sit up here and play with this shit where I'm trying to guess some shit. You know what I'm saying? I give the information that I'm giving. I'm not able to just pull. I can't do that. They won't allow me to do that. It's not real. It's fake. It's not truth. So you got it. Okay, well, email me and I can tell you some things. All right, email me and I can help you better understand what this is. Okay, what I do. Like, but I don't tell you your sign. Like we finna play a guessing game. I'm not on here playing games. I'm on here. I ain't even mad at you. You don't know. Okay. Somebody's phone can be tapped, or maybe in the past, your phone was tapped. 1141 is significant. Okay, 1141 is significant. Somebody's birthday is November 9th. Okay, November 11th. Okay. Somebody's name is Monica. That name is keep coming up, Monica. Somebody's name could be Lucette. Somebody come from somebody, and this is a divine feminine, and I'm saying this, and you are very aware of this, or maybe you're not really sure, but this is just confirmation. This is just for clarification. Your roots, okay, and it's not gonna be for everybody, but you are deeply rooted in like a old ancient heritage. Like you come from like I don't know, like when you was young. I do know. So let me stop saying that. When you were young, they could have said that you had an old soul. Maybe you even have a child that have a really old soul. You know, see how I'm using those words? Like everything is really heavy right now. It's like heavy. Like even these the Judas, they're going through heavy um they're being punished very heavily. I can't even do that, but fuck it. Sorry, you guys. Okay. So yeah, you have deep and you could have felt that like throughout your life, where you have the conversations that you have, the the way that you express yourself is it's giving me like grandma, like real like old like deep grandma vibes, like you know what I'm saying, like big mama vibes, and so that's a connection that you have to the under. It's not so they say in the underworld, but it's like I don't know. You have connections to the underworld. You have connections to a lot of different. I don't know if you like the door holder, like the key holder to like. I don't know if keys can be significant to you, or if maybe even in your sleep you didn't hear like doors closing. So if that's significant, I'm just being shown that. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. I told y'all that they finna show up. They finna appear back. I'm telling you, they're fucking. These motherfuckers is crazy, y'all. Somebody got a sister that's not cool. She could suffer from alcoholism and or drugs, drug abuse. Okay, somebody mother could also they could like be they can like team up against you. Um, And alcoholism could be big, like in your family, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, alcoholism, like, alcoholism could be big in the family, okay? And or abuse, but it's more so alcoholism I'm picking up. Like, this is how they bond. This is when they come together, you know what I'm saying? And you topic of discussion, okay? Okay? Yeah, this ex was a player. This ex was a player. The thing is this ex was supposed to be your divine lover. Whoever this ex was supposed to be someone that was supposed to come together, and you guys were supposed to heal together. But they listened to your family members. They listened to their family members. They could have even been messing around with family members' friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like where the family members is hooking them up with their friends and shit. They could have went off and got married to one of their family member friends, and they like, oh, this is the better choice. You should be with her. And the whole time, you know what I'm saying? This bitch is a ripper about. She like to get, you know what I'm saying? She's out there. You know what I'm saying? And you, the divine feminine. But see, when they did that, when they left, where you at? You like shit. It is what it is. It really, you know what I'm saying? It puts you in a better place because then you went on your journey on self-discovery, on healing. You've been through a lot of shit since you left that relationship, just within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's favorite color could be purple, if that's significant. Like like you love purple, fuchsia, like fuchsia purple. They saying also pink. Somebody's name could be Nancy. Hold on, y'all, because we're going to pull some of these other cards. Let me see. Keep moving. Keep moving. This is coming from the Star family. This is where all of these negative things that's happened to you throughout your life are being replaced with positive affirmations, or being placed with positive mindset, are being placed with positive people in your life. It's all switching out. But you have to face these things. Like, these people are actually coming up. You can be out and you're not even around them, not even have no, you could have thought about, if you thought about anybody, 9 times out of 10, you finna see them. So that's just spirit, that's your higher self getting you ready to speak your fucking truth. And sometimes just not saying nothing at all is better. Especially depending on how they come. So you gotta really size the situation up, y'all. But it's something coming. It says someone you know is trying to set you up. Someone you know is trying to set you up. They can be a big alcohol drinker. This person is going through a lot of mental turmoil though, but they're relentless on taking you down. They're relentless on bringing trauma into your life, continue you on that trauma cycle. Okay? Somebody's last name could be Percy or something like that. Somebody's name could be Pecola. Your kids need to know the truth. Okay? Your kids need to know the truth. So look it. This your kids need to know the truth is falling under Star Family transformation and patience and throat chakra and mother and all of that. This mother that I speak of is no longer here. So if you have a mother that's no longer here, she's falling in this Star Family. Her soul is, okay? It's falling in the Star Family. It's almost as if, you know, she may not had a past a subtle death. And I don't want to say death because I know that death is not real. She may not have passed over to the other side and she was subtle, like she was at peace, but now she is at peace, okay? She, like I said, she could have really liked vibrant colors, okay? She could have been 62, they're showing me when she passed, 62. Sandy, they're giving me the name Sandy, okay? Or Mandy, Sandy. My name could be Monica. I believe I said that earlier. I don't know. She's showing me like a pipeline. Like she went down a pipeline. I don't know what that is, but I'm visualizing in the spiritual realm a pipeline where she just had to go through a lot before she got to where she is now. Okay? Know which self to listen to. Know which self to listen to. Like they're warning you. Something is coming. Somebody is about to approach you. Somebody is about to call your phone. Somebody is looking for you. Somebody is trying to get in contact with you. Okay? They're going to come off like they feel bad about what happened, what they said, what they did. They didn't mean it. This person told them this. But it don't matter. It don't matter if a motherfucker told you. How can somebody tell you something about me if that's not who I was to you? I was good to you. I loved you. You know what I'm saying? I was your peace. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we had some issues and some problems, but it was nothing that we couldn't have worked out. You know what I'm saying? That's where you at with it. You know what I'm saying? You from Poland? Okay. I don't know where that's at. That's what's up. Welcome. Yeah, these were soulless beings. These were soulless beings. They're getting it. They're getting it. They're fucking getting it right now. They're going through the same trauma that they administered to you. The same trauma that they administered to you and everything that they created and that they, and when I tell you that these people were working overtime, these people were sending all kind of death spells to you, all kind of unaliving spells to you, for you to unalive yourself, for you to not be sure of yourself, for you not to, move on and have a healthy relationship. You could have went in and out of about 2 or 3 relationships and you was just like, I'm good. You probably single right now. You like, you know what? I'm open to love, but I'm not pushing the issue. I'm not looking for nobody. When it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? That's where you are. You could be a divine feminine or a divine masculine. It's like I'm over it. I'm over this shit. You know what I'm saying? What you're moving into, yeah, whoever I'm speaking to, you lost somebody that was really, that you may not have. Some of you were close to this individual and it's a mother figure, and some of you may not have had a tight bond or a relationship with this mother figure, but there was love there. She went through a lot. She was abused by these same souls. You know what I'm saying? Even if it was in her time, during her time, it still trickled down in the family. You get what I'm saying? It was a lot of hate in this family. I'm picking up. Like, it was just a lot of messy shit, a lot of lies, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have no life at all. They don't have a life. They on the phone right now. Talking about you. So if you've been thinking about these people, or they just ran across your mind, not just like you heavily thinking about them, but they ran across your mind, bruh. Yeah. I can't say source said that's not true. Because I don't want to say what's going to happen if, when they come, because they coming. And I don't want to say that this is a test. I just want to, this not a test, y'all. This not a test that's coming. This is you being able to voice who you are. It's time for you to, this is what they're saying, your star family. The transformation was for you to stand up and stand on business. For you to stand 10 toes down and let these motherfuckers know this mother energy, this is the divine energy. This is divine intervention. This is the divine feminine energy. It's coming over you. The divine feminine energy is chaos. That's chaos energy. That's Big Mama. Big Mama is the ocean, the seas. What y'all know about the ocean? The Bermuda Triangle. You know what I'm saying? What you know about the oceans in China? That's our mother. That's all of it's connected. That shit don't belong to none of them. That's us. And we are being called to pull from that energy and use it forcefully if we have to. Knock they ass up out of here. Put them where they belong. In this spider energy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where they are. These motherfuckers can't sleep at night. They on all kind of drugs, opiates. You know what I'm saying? Alcohol. They at work drinking. Because all of the fucked up shit that they done did. They done stole from you. They done tried to set you up. They done lie to your kids about who you are. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what other messages come out. Because this shit is wild. But it's all being divinely orchestrated. It's all being put into place how it's supposed to. Okay? Yeah, your abilities is what they were jealous of. Your abilities is what they the shadow. They tried to keep your abilities in the shadow. See, if you wouldn't have never took a chance on yourself and left them and walked away from them and gotten to know who you are, and it says 13, activated, powerful, eye open. That's crazy. I just had to look down and see this. Your abilities, you've been activated. The number 13 is significant. Your eyes. Didn't I say earlier the eyes? I'm sitting here shuffling these cards, y'all. When I tell you, anytime, let me tell you how powerful you are. Anytime that you put your intentions on something, anytime you put your mind to something, you create it immediately. So whenever you was around them and you had anything inside of you that you wanted to do, all they had to do was come and drop their luggage off on you and take your bag. That's what they was doing. They were destiny swapping with you the whole time, and that's what the Judas do. That's what they did to Jesus, right? That's the story in the Bible. Didn't he go kiss his cheek? And when he kissed his cheek, that gave all the enemy the sign that this is him. Come get his ass. And he bagged up, take him. And he did it for some silver. He did it for some silver. This shit been going on since the beginning of time. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing to be sitting down crying over and boo-hoo or woe is me. You know what I'm saying? For what? Fuck you crying for? You done went through this after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. This time you get it. This time you get it. Next time it won't happen. You get what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. The divine masculine, there is not many that's standing in their divine masculine energy. There ain't many that's accepting their divine lineage, properability. There ain't many men that's accepting it. It's been given to a lot, but it ain't a lot of these men or a lot of you men that's getting up fighting as hard as you can. A lot of you have mommy issues and you need to get some therapy. You need to seek therapy, some extra help. You need the right women in your life. You need the right woman in your life to help you with that divine feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? To help you balance it out. That's going to pull you forth so that you can stand forth, because you're supposed to stand in front of us and protect us and help guide us. Help us guide and lead the way. You know what I'm saying? So this divine masculine energy that I'm picking up on, okay, you could be between the ages of 32 and 39. I'm picking up on, you could be 42. But let me tell you, you need to get up. Don't allow this world to knock you down and cut you off at the knee. Where you down on your knees and you down on your luck and you feeling like that and you know that you got something inside of you that's inferior, that's powerful. Royalty. I'm picking up on a royal line of men that has a lot of fear when it comes to the feminine energy, because you don't understand it, because you were hurt by a woman, by your mother, by your grandmother, because the woman in your family was toxic. That's not every woman. But that energy resides in you. How do you release it? How do you let it go? You might need some shamanic work. Go to a shaman. Go get some work, okay? But I'm just being called to my intention. My attention was being guided to go on that path with you and to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? And as source speak through me, just to let you know that you are needed. We need you, divine masculine. We do need you. You know what I'm saying? You're a part of this star family. You keep moving. You ain't never gave up. But it's something that's blocking. It's something that's blocking, you know what I'm saying, you from becoming your full, your full extent, to becoming your higher self, like, and you really just reaching that giant that you are, because that's what you are. When you feel good, that's what you feel like. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can move you. Nothing can, you know what I'm saying? You rooted. You protective of the women that should be protected. I feel like all women should be protected, but some women be asking for it, and you have to allow them to go on their path. If they these women in the family that's been real witchy, you know what I'm saying, and real bitchy, you know what I'm saying, to keep the divine collective down, let them go. You know what I'm saying? You try to help them, they been to let the husband do something to you, and then, or you been to did something to their husband for their husband whooping their ass or auntie ass, and you sitting in jail. You know what I'm saying? Follow me. You sitting in jail, or this sister that's hella toxic, she keep getting her ass whooped. So you go whoop the dude ass. He hit his head. He gone. Now you in jail, and she mad at you talking, and she in court testifying against you. You gotta fuck all that. Sort this shit out. Divine masculine. I know that y'all been through a lot. Y'all been through a lot. Okay, a lot. Especially all the energy I've been picking up on, the demasculation and the population. The shit that they put out there, the shit that they have you guys doing, and the shit that they put in the food to keep your immune, to keep your energetic field down. A lot of you divine masculine men are being called to fast right now during this portal, during this full moon phase. You need to fast. You want to see the truth? Fast. Sacrifice. You want to know the truth? Sacrifice the food that they're giving you that's unhealthy for you. That's going in your nut scrotum and affecting your kids before they even get here. I get real, you know what I'm saying? Not emotional, but passionate when it comes to the divine masculine energy. Because we need them. We really fucking need them for real. I don't give a fuck how much a woman. I'm very independent. But I ain't gonna say that I don't need no man. I'm not gonna say that, because that's not true. You know what I'm saying? That protection, that real love from a real divine masculine that know who the fuck he is and stand in his truth and that's rooted, and he allowed his grandmother, his big mama, to work through him when he need to deal with me. So he know how to listen to me. He know how to talk to me because his big mama is flowing through him energetically. This is the energy that needs to be balanced out. This is the energy that he needs to be cleared out from the toxicity of the mass of the women that was in the family. You know what I'm saying? They chose not to take Big Mama's stance. They chose not to root themselves in Big Mama's love. You get what I'm saying? 13 is significant. Activated. Y'all been activated. Your abilities have been activated. You shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. You're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Okay, let me see. Hi, how you guys doing? Hi. Is it A-L-O-K? I'm so horrible with names, so that's why I be spelling them. How you guys doing? Full moon, right when I open the deck, y'all. You tell me that source is not up in here. It's a lot of jealousy going on about there, but they can't penetrate the auric field. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of hate going on up out there, but they can't penetrate this auric field. You get what I'm saying? Fuck them and feed them dog shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what they've been doing. They've been shitting, thinking they shitting on you. Now we gonna administer what it is that they've been putting out. That full moon energy is doing that. That portal. Okay? 4-5 around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? 4-5. Matter of fact, look at divine feminine. This is when source come, when I say things happen, 1, 2, 3. When you see them numbers that line up and they happen in order, it's ordered numbers. They call ordered numbers. Don't ask me how I know. They just told me that. Ordered numbers, right? When shit happen in order. 6, 3, 3. Divine feminine. That energy. Divine feminine energy, okay? Your guides speak. Then the 2 cards I'm taking. Then the 2 cards that was on top. Source is like, your ancestors is like, we're going to make this shit real easy, all right? We're going to make it real easy. All you got to do is get in the back seat. You know what I'm saying? Get in the back seat. Allow your higher self to drive. You know what I'm saying? Allow your higher self to take the wheel. Allow your higher self to take the wheel. You have to remember the higher self have been here. For how long? For eternity, forever. Okay, your higher self, that's your intellectual, your emotional intelligence is there, right? Look, let me tell you something, right? I speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth, and I don't need no motherfucking body to help me do that. You know what I'm saying? So look at y'all. I'm just silly. Divine feminine, right? Let me read this, y'all. The divine feminine is receptive, creative, empathetic, and emotional. In her highest aspect, she represents collaboration, nurturing, sharing, birthing, and inclusiveness. In vulnerability, in perfect harmony with the world around her. Drawing this card can indicate that more of the divine feminine energy is required for your current situation. I just fucking said that. I ain't read this shit in I don't know how long. Because this I don't be reading these books. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm on here or if I pull some cards for myself or somebody else. But I'm just saying, I didn't know that was gonna say that. And you see how spirit, you see that? That's how you know that come on, man. This is some, y'all, this shit, this is real, y'all. Like, even though we in a simulation, it's a lot of illusions that's being revealed and being uncovered. You know, we lived in a lot of illusions. We lived in a lot of dark, all that shit. But the whole time, we was the magic that they was talking about, that they were portraying to have on TV. We were the magic that they were saying that was negative and was bad and that was, dark and things like that. You know what I'm saying? They tried to keep us in the dark. Okay. They tried to keep us in the dark. That was the main goal. That was the objective. That's why they dropped you where they dropped you at. You know what I'm saying? So let me keep going. It says drawing this card can indicate that more of the divine feminine energy is required for your current situation or relationship to thrive. This card can also represent mother-sister relationships and powerful relationships with women. This is the pagan symbol for maiden mother crone. Big Mama came back in 2019, y'all. Facts. Go do your homework. I did mine. Mama came back in 2019. That's that red that you see in the sky. All of these aliens, I don't mean to call them aliens. They don't like being called that. All of these extraterrestrial beings, these intellectual beings, highly intelligent beings, they really don't like to be called that, y'all. And I learned the hard way, okay? But highly intelligent beings, this is how they came back through mother. The skies is red. Remember I told y'all earlier when I went live early this morning just to, just give love and inspiration and encourage you guys to have a great day, because I know how these motherfuckers is finna come these next 3 weeks. I know how they coming. Let me go. 45. Hold on. 45. Somebody's birthday could be May 9th. September 9th. Somebody's birthday could be in December too, like December 14th or December 15th. Like Sagittarius, like, I don't know, August 9th. Hold on, let me see, y'all. 45, the moon. It says a new beginning, a fresh start, and an sumptuous time to start new projects. Drawing this card invites you to begin again. Meditate on this at the new moon to bring new energy into your life. Write a list of intentions, dreams, goals, and wishes to support new direction and invite an inspiration. Okay, new moon. The new moon in earth-based religious is a symbol of new beginnings and fortunate time to plant new seeds for the future. Okay. And look at the star family, you know what I'm saying? And transformation and all of this that came out under the star family. Keep moving. Your throat chakra is significant, okay? Your vocal box is is thriving right now. Speak up. If you've been picking up on that, then you know I ain't no I ain't telling you nothing that you don't know. I ain't telling you no lie, right? Hold on, let me see what other cards I'm gonna pull. You know what? Cause I'm telling y'all, I've been picking up on this energy, and I'm not gonna let it go. I'm a continue to speak on it until I'm told otherwise. This dragon energy is real. This dragon energy got a lot to do with the feminine energy, y'all, man. It's something about the dragon energy. It has something to do with the throat chakra also as well, but it also is like it's big, it's grand. It's like you're coming out. You're coming out to who you truly are. Like when you step out, this dragon energy is the energy that you carry. Ooh. Yes, that's what it is. You um you damn, what is it? You basically that's what you are covered in, that dragon energy. You possess the dragon energy, okay? The divine dragon energy. This is an energy, you guys. We were never taught about it. I wouldn't either. But I'm telling you, I've been picking up on this shit. It's a dragon. I'm finna pull a dragon card, y'all. But what I'm feeling inside is huge. I can't say everything, but this came out immediately. I can shuffle again for y'all if y'all want me to. Y'all want to take this one? Y'all want this one, or you want me to shuffle again? Huh? You want me to shuffle again, or you want me to? Okay, I'm gonna take this one. Okay, so it says I never seen this. I never got this one before. It's 41. All these 444s. 444. 41. Divine Lord, pride of what is it? Archangel. So this is what it looked like. Okay. There you go. So 41. 41, 41, 41. Where is it? Let's see what they talking about. What they trying to tell us, because they always talking to us. We stay informed. You know what I'm saying? We stay ahead of the game. They keep us 10 steps ahead of these motherfuckers at all times. And we've always been. Even when you didn't feel like you were. Okay, so Archangel Meteron is a golden robes and holds a silver Merkaba. So I'm going to read this slowly, you guys. That's what they're telling me, because someone needs to hear this message. And I'm picking up on divine masculine energy that really needs to hear this, but it's also for the divine feminine. We need to uphold the divine masculine energy so that we can heal the divine masculine energy. And us as divine feminine, by way of all the work that we've done, we have that power to do so. We have the energy to alchemize and help them rise. Okay, so that's what I was just shown. So let me read, right? It says, silvery gray is the dragon, reminiscent of the fairy tales of the magic British, what's this? It's Iceless of old, but it's surfing dragon. Nonetheless, that shit don't even matter, right? This is the part. This is a truly intimidating grand dragon of the archangels. It has hawk-like wings and the body of a lion. Quit fucking playing. Oh. The body of a lion with the horns of a ram on its head, crowning its crystal blue eyes that see all there is to see across the realms. Archangel Metatron's dragon, guardian of his lore, his lore. The celestial, you could see it differently than me. I'm just saying because it say his, and I just said something about the divine, the masculine, the divine masculine energy, right? And how everything is tied together. The celestial intelligence of the Sephirm stands. That's the name of it. It's Sephirm. It's SERAPHIM, stands proudly among the great hall of archangels, a place where all wisdom, logic, magic, and science is kept in suit for eternity. This is what the divine masculine have when they're balanced. This is what they have within them when they're balanced. This is how powerful they are. This is why they do so much to keep them down. With this, we will conquer every time, over and over again, over and over again. So listen, right? It says, the celestial intelligence, okay, I already read that. Proudly among the great hall of the archangels, a place where all wisdom, logic, magic, and science is kept in suit for eternity, from all the knowledge and wisdom contained in Metatron's lore. Metatron's dragon steps forward to you now to simply say this. Okay, I gotta look at it, y'all, because I can't fucking see y'all. It says, learn from your own mistakes, not those of others. Perception, perspective, and people are all diverse, different, and dangerous to compare, especially to yourself. Learn from yourself and yourself only. Expect more of yourself and only yourself. You might be mistaken and dismiss this message due to its simplicity, but when it is practiced, this dragon will unlock the more complex lore of I'm sorry, you guys, I'm fumbling on the words. One might be mistaken and dismiss this message due to its complicity, but when it is practiced, this dragon will unlock the more complex lore of Metatron for you. And then you just heard what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, this is deep right here. It says, Archangel Metatron Dragon, guardian of his lore, the celestial intelligence of Sephirin stands proudly among the great hall, meaning that he has access to the great hall. That's to all. That means to the all, y'all. You gotta know how to break this shit down. It's to the all of the archangels, a place where all wisdom, logic, and magic and science is kept. You see how I just broke that shit down? Come on, man. We're gonna make this shit make sense. You know what I'm saying? We're not finna play with this shit. I don't play with this shit. Motherfuckers can sit up there and play all day. I like to have fun. I like to do, you know, what I do. You know what I'm saying? If I want to have a drink, whatever the case may be. But for the most part, the more I get to know who I am and the greater understanding I get, the more maturity I have about myself. I'm not out here acting a fool. I'm not out here acting an ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the same person I was yesterday as I am today. You know what I'm saying? If you go back and you watch my videos from the beginning, there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of change. And I'm not taking nothing down because I want y'all to see that growth. I want y'all to see that change. Because it's possible. It's very, very possible for us to move forward. You don't have to stay in the dome that they created for you. They created that. That was their shit. That shit don't belong to you. You don't have to accept that shit. You don't have to consent to that shit. When you consent to it, then you give them power over your name. Over your namesake. Then no longer are you empowered to govern over your own avatar. There's an entity that's governing over your avatar, over your avatar. So then when you speak, the forces that speak through you ain't you. You know who the enemy is. You know who the Judas is. They be all out. Hold on, let me see. I don't know what just happened, but my shit just went like, or really just went like, let me see if I do this and then cancel it. I don't know what just happened to my shit. They hella mad that I just broke the motherfucking bank on their ass. Okay, what happened? Okay, I don't know what just happened. I gotta start. I'm so tired of people fucking calling my